Today we are at Mountain View Bike Park in Wales. It was really sunny and I don't know if you can see behind me, but the clouds are really building. But it's not too windy at the moment, so hopefully it stays like that and that will be good. Been having a chat to the guy in the shop, and he's saying it can be quite windy here with the headwind and stuff like that, so to just watch out. And apparently there might be headwinds on the climb as well, so that will be interesting. So this is the trail map. It's got quite a few little bits here as well, and here's saying that you can kind of come along some and then cut across into other ones, so you don't have to come down to the bottom of the hill every time, so that will be quite good. There's a mixture of trails here as well, and one of them is a dedicated jump line, so we're not actually obviously going to go on that because we don't have jump bikes, but that's fine because it's probably not the best thing in the wind anyway. It might also be a little bit wet because apparently everything drains at the bottom, so prepared for mud. But I mean, we're always prepared for mud anyway, and we're in Wales, so I'm not sure what else you would expect. So we're going to head up the hill, do a little pedal as a warm-up. I think there's a little green that's a kilometre long, so we'll start on that and then see how we go. So we've done the green, and now we're going to head over here and have a look at the blue trail. Definitely overdressed in the full face helmet, but we weren't actually supposed to be here, were we, Pete? We were supposed to be at Bike Park Wales, but we got our booking wrong.
Somebody did.
But it doesn't matter because we're going to have a good day anyway. But it's going to be hot with these helmets on, I think, but we'll be alright. And you never know, it might protect our face if we need it. Let's go. This is the bit, I think, that he said might be muddy. Well, I've now got a wet foot. This one on the left. Right. Have a look down the blue. I think I might need to let a little bit of air out my tyre. This is the pedally bit. This is where you don't want a full face helmet. Let a bit of air out, so that should help. Haven't been on the orange since Tree Love, so nice little outing for it. Got a big cross-country ride on Sunday planned, so this one will get cleaned and put back in the garage again, which will be nice for it, and it's going to get a hammering over the next few weeks. Not sure if what we did there was the full blue, and this is just a pedal back up to the top of the trail. Not really sure. I hope not, because otherwise we're going to be done here very quickly. But then on the other hand, if you watch my last video at the Quantox, you'll know that I'm actually very tired, so it might be a blessing in disguise not to do very much today. So in theory, this should be a little bit harder than the other two.
Hang on.
Because
it's practice now.
Already?
Yeah, well it's that one that was flashing.
Oh, that wouldn't charge properly, you mean?
Yeah. I put it in there as a temporary one.
Oh, right. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Bit windier. This is a bit more like it. Whoa. Okay, so now the map makes a bit more sense. You'd literally come off that, go straight into it. Right, carry on camping. We did that blue again, which was fun. Much better session, right? As I suspected, we got a pedal to go up here. Yeah, next time I will probably just do the fire road section, because this is just an extra pedal rather than any descent. It says it's called a bike park, but I would say this is more trail centre than anything else, because each trail has an element of pedaling in it. Okay. Ooh. This bit's new. Oh, and it's ready. control your speed. You don't get any speed going into that at all. Oh, I reckon it could do with the rock gardens not being there, unless you have a day where there's absolutely no wetness at all. There's no point in putting my saddle down on this. So, up there, it kept saying inside, steep drop-off. There was nothing, there was just bits to roll. There, where there was legitimately something steep and potentially hazardous, there was no sign. Actually quite glad to be off this one. Don't think I'm going to ride it again. Was not much enjoyment. So we'll just get to the end. We'll wait for Pete. Just let my bike up against a rotten bit of wood, so now it's on the ground. Just waiting for Pete to come down here. I can't hear his bike squeaking at the moment. He's got a squeak. His bike needs a bit of love and he's not really giving it to him. So probably needs brakes, and he's got weird wheels for it, but he's not particularly motivated to do his own bike, poor thing. Yeah, that one, not too sure about. Potentially if you do it, it might be more fun. I reckon it'd be more fun on the hardtail. The full suspension, probably not the best one for it, but the little bit with the rocks and stuff at the bottom, that was quite good. I enjoyed that bit. Shame there wasn't more of that at the top. Here he is. Coming down. That one was different, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Did you notice that when it said
Steep it was?
no, you know it said drop-offs,
Yeah.
and they were just roll, and then when it was actually rocky with some droppy bits, there was no sign.
No.
I nearly...
There was a warning beforehand that said warning steep. Oh no, it didn't say steep, it said warning technical.
Yeah, but I feel like the drop bit should have been on that section.
Yeah.
Yeah, towards the bottom.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. Found a pump track. Definitely have a go on that because I do like a pump track. In between is 2 and in between is 1, so we can do in between is 1 first because that is a red. Not sure I want to do a black jump line. That over there, that's the dirt jump line. I'm definitely not doing that one, but then I couldn't anyway because they're only allowed actual dirt jump bikes on there. Not really sure what that little trail is. I think that might be another green because there was another green on the map. So I reckon that's what it is. So yeah, in between is 1. Had enough of that one. I'm going to go and look to see a person on the Cannondale e-bike just went past me and went on that little bit that I thought might be a green, which it must not be, so I'm going to follow him now and see. Oh, this seat. Changed the seat post. It worked really well for one ride, and now it's really stiff going down and having to pull it for it to get all the way back up. Not very reliable. Nice bit of mud in my eye. Right. Red and black jump lines ahead. So, is this the red? Is that side the red?
What's that side?
Is that side the red and that side the black?
No, so I think that's a blue trail leading down there.
Oh, I think I know where that comes out.
Red and black is, so as you're going down, you'll see a pop to the black, big sign,
Yep.
and then a small pop to the red on the left.
Brilliant, thank you. Whew, glad I didn't go down there. Crosswinds, lovely. Literally crosswinds. Whoa. That was fun. I enjoyed that one. Okay, do this red one again because I enjoyed that. That was worth a little push up. Just that last one I need to work on. I reckon I need a bit more pump. I'm going to go and look now down the black, and I mean look rather than properly ride it, because this is where there's the thing, isn't there? Like something says it's black and immediately like whoa, whereas you've probably ridden, if you've ever ridden a race or a bit of off-piste trail or something that's higher grade than a black, but because it's got a black sign next to it, immediately makes you think ah. So that's what it's made me think, the fact that it says black. So we're going to go and have a look and see what it's like, nice and steady, and then if there is anything like a sudden gap jump, I've got time to actually see it. Very windy. So that was the gap jump, but that's okay, because you can go past. That was actually Not too bad. This is going to be the worst bit. Around the corner. Oh, there you go. Prime example when something says black and you think, oh, that's terrible. I definitely can't do it. And actually, it was alright. So I'm going to go and do the black again because that was fun, and I know the only thing I need to avoid or sort of go around is the very last jump, which is a gap that I'm at this moment in time not going to have enough speed to clear at the end of that track. The wind caught me on one of those, nearly sent me nose heavy into the ground. But for me, that was quite a mega achievement because I went quite quick, it felt quick, and normally I do a panic brake if I start getting speed like that coming into something. Even when it's big, I go, oh no, and brake and losing my speed. I didn't do that. The wind was the factor, but I didn't brake, so happy with that. And on that note, I'm going to go and have lunch now. It's raining. We were having lunch and it was great and it was all sunny, and now it's raining quite a bit. Hoping it might stop. We can go and get a coffee from the cafe if it slows down a little bit and walk down to it, and then we'll see. Or it might be the end of the day if it rains too much, because what I'm planning to do kind of requires it not to be a puddle, so we'll see what happens.